So first of all, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone.
Good evening, sir.
So now we are going to discuss a topic, life without phone. Okay, we are going to a group discussion, life without phone. So we will start. We all know that our life is completely filled with mobile phone or smartphones. Okay, so let us start this topic. So uh, just you have to let me know means what is phone and what is the uses of phone. Then we will discuss life without phone. Okay, so who will initiate? Okay, Tejal.
Okay, so hello everyone. So let's begin. So actually, phone is a device which is useful nowadays, and it is all rounder. Like if we want to be entertained, so we can watch some entertaining videos, and if we want to study and get to know about some topic, so we can go through some videos who can help us for getting about the topic. Like as we are also doing a group discussion, so if you need those kind of videos, so you can come to our channel. So phone is useful for those things, and for getting these things we need internet as well. So phone works through the internet.
Because we already know that actually phone is a medium of communication. Whenever we want to communicate with each other, so we allow phone. Okay, and right now we are using internet, so we are totally dependent on the phone for social media and all. Okay, so Harshit, just tell me the 5 uses of phone.
Yes, so there are many uses of phone. Like if we want to our time pass, so we can operate phone and going through some videos. And if we want to study, so we can use phone. And third one is that if we want to contact with other people, so we can also use phone. And if we want to join with other people and on internet, if we want to share information and making videos, so we can also use phones. And if we want to send messages, videos and any information to the other people, so we can also use. These are the 5 uses.
So now we will discuss our topic, life without phone. Okay, Samyak, you will start this topic, life without phone.
So as we know that our life will become difficult without phones, because mobile is the smartphone is the thing in which mostly people spend time to watching and scrolling it.
I think life without phone is so good and better for us. And nowadays, so many people are addicted to mobiles and they watch videos and scrolling every day. So it is bad. If we live without phone, so it is better.
So I am agree to Harshit Agrawal there, but life without phone is also very difficult for other pupils, that there are many disadvantages and advantages of everything.
Yeah, I agree with them. But life without phone can, as also Kush said, that life without phone can also be difficult, because in today's generation or nowadays, we can see that out of 10, 9 works are mainly done from phones. And yeah, I also agree that some things can also be done without phone. And according to me, and I think that we should all do less to less use of phones as we can. Yes, I'm agree with all of you. Phone is a smart device that we use in our daily life. There are two advantages of phone, good and bad. Good advantages, like we get knowledge and we study from phone, and disadvantages, like we distracted, and social media is a bad thing. Okay, so if life without phone is both positive and negative impacts, like if we talk about positive impacts, so it just make our mind fresh, like we are just away from the stress and other depression because of the bright screen of phone. And there is a negative impact, like if we have any emergency, so we need to call someone, like we are somewhere else, so we could not find those kind of devices like telephone and those things. So both impacts are there.
You are you all are said just in a right way. Means life without phone, actually sometimes we can get our life without phone, but actually nowadays we are totally dependent. Sometimes actually Tejal also said sometimes we get emergency. So how can we means tell to our persons? How can you tell to your person? Okay, so phone is compulsory, but in sometimes we use phone for a long time, for a long hours, so it is difficult, and it is very disgusting for our eyes, for our health and all. So just you will let me know 5 advantages and disadvantages of phone in your life. One by one.
Okay. So there are many advantages of smartphones in my life. Like when I have to time pass, so I use phones, and I also play games. And when I have to work, so I do work by help of phone. And these are the three advantages of my life. And there, but
In my life.
my life and some disadvantages of my life on smartphones. No, I think no.
Arshit.
If we talk about advantages, so there are so many advantages of smartphones in our life. Like as Tejal also said that if we have some emergency and we want to contact with someone, so we can use phone. And I have seen so many times that so many people use phone to contact with their relatives that lives far from them. And we can also use any other apps to pass our time. And we also get information by the phone. And now we are student, so we should use phone for only study purpose. And so this is the very good thing for mobile, that we can clear our doubts with the help of phone. And if we talk about disadvantages, so there are so many disadvantages, like so many people use phone and they are addicted to mobiles. And and if we talk about the online payment, and nowadays we are seeing that so many people use online payment. So if the payment is stuck in a way, so it is also bad, so we should also do offline payment. And there are so many advantages. Thank you.
So if we talk about some advantages, so there are many advantages of mobile, that sometimes we stuck in a situation of about knowledge and knowledge. And if I want to fresh my mind, as Christy said, so we can fresh our mind. And now and recently Arshita Agrawal said that online payments are also running. So it is also good thing that we can submit, we can pay money with online. So and there are many advantages and disadvantages.
Okay. Sir, you can join.
Okay, so see, a thing which has advantages that also have disadvantages. So first let's talk about advantages. So I think that the mobile phones are used in many ways. Just like most of the students are told that for study purpose we use them, for communicating we also use them, and for um, just like for doing our entertainment we also use, because on mobile phones there are many applications which can give us entertainment. And also some make told about playing games, so there are many games and puzzles also available on phones. And the last thing that nowadays people are also earning money with the help of social media, which is given in mobile phones. So I think that we can learn many things from social media, and also teach many things from social media. And let's talk about disadvantages. So first of all, the main disadvantage, it damages our eyes, and it also impact on our focus. And we are always addict means I mean that we are always focused on our phone. And
and sometimes we are also not able to communicate and spend time with our family members, and we are busy in phones. And I think that we should be busy in other works, not in phone, because I think that phone can make you leave anything that you want. One time you are addicted to it. So I think that do less use of phones, and try your best to do less use of phones. Thank you. There are many disadvantages and advantages of phones. Like, advantages are we can communicate with our relatives on internet, and for students, uh, phone are we use phone in study, and we clear our questions with the help of phone. And the disadvantages are like, we if we are operating phone, so we are decrease our time and waste our time, um, and we do not focus on a thing like study and etc.
Now, means we have some other students. Now we will discuss life without phone. Means how can you imagine your life without phone? Just you have to discuss on this.
Yes, according to me, life without phone is very good for us, and also our focus capacity will also increase. But no one can live without phones, because there are many uses and advantages of phone. Like, if we have any emergency, so we can call any emergency number. And if we want to aware anything to our relatives or someone, so we can also use WhatsApp for other things. And if we want,
Actually, just I am asking life without phone. Actually, you have to tell me life without phone. Means how can you imagine? Yes, Ray. Ayush, come. Start.
life without life without phone is not quite easy, because we are totally depend on phones nowadays, and just phone is our basic needs. And the nowadays the pupils are also totally depends on phone. Like, if we want to just buy a thing or someone's call, so we just take our phone and just do this work. Means the pupils are not on the physical way.
Yes, actually, I also demand that means life without phone. But you are sad. You are saying that means life is including phone. Okay, you can go now. Yes, Harshit Yadav.
So, in my opinion, our life was good even before mobile phones. There are many advantages of mobile phones, but it also has two disadvantage disadvantage of mobile. Today's eras of the eras in this tech in this in the eras of technology, and in this era we cannot imagine, because we have a total depend on mobile phone.
So if you have not any mobile for 10 days or for means upcoming times, so how can you survive?
So there are so many ways we can survive without a mobile. So let's suppose I want to check some meanings. So I have didn't mobile, so I can go to library. And in there I take a dictionary, then I see the meaning of that word. Next, that in our daily purposes, I want to time pass my time. So I will do some curricular activity, just like painting and listening songs, etc.
Yes, Divyans, come. Yes, Paridhi. Life without phone. Yes, you have to describe this word.
Sir, it will be so difficult for us, life without phone, because now today we have phone, so we can call each other. If we are remembering someone, so we can call each other. But if we will not have the phone, so we can't call each other. we cannot call each other without phone. And like today we take photos from phone. So it's a memory for us of that place. So if we don't have phone, so it will be so difficult for us, because we can only take photos from the cameras only. And like today we are ordering food from the phone. So it's so easy that we can order food, but if we will not have the phone, so we cannot order it from our home only. If we will not have phone, if we will not have the phone, so we have to take the food from the shop only. And today children are playing games in phone, so that's not good, but they are playing for time pass, so we should not play games.
So I think life without mobile phones will not be easy, but it will be so much good, and it will affect a lot on the children's brain, because while they are watching mobile phones, so they are thinking about whatever they have watched for the whole day, and they will not be able to focus on one thing. So if they will stop watching mobile phones, so they will be able to focus on one thing, and they could be learning something from it. And if they will be learning it, so it will be good for them. And as Paridhi already told, that they are watching mobile phones and playing games for their time pass. And if they will not watch mobile phones, it will force them to go outside, play with their friends, and it will also give them a very effective change, because if they are going outside seeing many things, so it will affect their mind. They are thinking of them only, and it will give them a fresh mind to study, to learn anything.
Manvi.
Yes, I am agree with Aradhya and Paridhi. Life without mobile phone is good, but sometimes it is difficult if we have some emergency, like we have to contact someone, so it is difficult to contact emergency. And if we are like, if as Aradhya told, if we doing something, and if we are operate mobile phone, so we are getting addicted that we have to operate phone yet. And it makes our mind very very lazy. And if we are trying to doing anything and doing big, so we have to left our mobile phone. But sometimes mobile phone is good if we are operate mobile phone for study purposes. But if we are trying to left our phone, so we can study with library and any books which help.
So now we will conclude this topic one by one. You have to okay, means how can we avoid mobile phones for long time, for long hours. Okay, just you have to let this point, means how can we avoid mobile phones. Okay, not unnecessary things.
Yeah, sir. So we can take away from mobile addiction by doing our ancient activities, or our older games and older entertainment things. That like there are so many games that we can play outdoor, and play here and there, our outdoor our house and indoor our house. Like gilli danda. It is a game of India, that is an ancient game, and people of ancient or people of our medieval times play this game for entertainment. That's all.
Yes, we can reduce mobile addiction. We can play games. We can play indoor games and outdoor games. Like indoor games like chess, carom, and outdoor games like hide and seek and ice water. And we do paintings, ride cycles, etc.
Just actually, I am asking for a communication. Means how can you avoid mobile phone for communication? Means how will we communicate after avoiding mobile phone?
So
so we can communicate with each other to write our letter, and this letter we give our post office, so postman help us to send message to other people, and they can also receive message and reply this message, so we can communicate easily, and we can also avoid phone to play some games like hide and seek, carom, chess, etc. But in present time, students have no more time because they spend more time in studies.
Siddharth, can we avoid mobile phone completely?
Most of the people have habit for this. If they want to play games, they play on mobile. Go outside to play games with their friends. And if they totally totally banned when using mobile phones, so it is difficult for them because they have an habit to do this.
How can you avoid mobile?
By doing studies and playing. Sometimes the students will not go outside and play Free Fire and other game in mobile only.
Kritika, how will you avoid mobile phones? How can you avoid? How can you avoid?
Sir, we will play outdoor game, indoor games like musical chairs and that's other, and we will play with our family and talk with our family.
Manvi, please conclude this topic and we'll complete this topic.
So life without mobile phone is not that much difficult, but not that much easy. If we are taking habit to don't operate mobile phone, so it is easy because the past time people also spend their time without mobile phone, and if we are taking habit, so it is very easy. So
So now it is a very healthy discussion by the students. Okay. So please do like, comment, share and subscribe our channel. We'll meet in next video.